All right, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Today, I want to introduce myself, and that is, we're actually going to talk about my favorite topic, which is me. So that's a plus. I'm going to give you a little overview of my upbringing, my family, my career in the military, and also my number one most important reason for being alive. To start off, I am the son of two United States Airmen. I am a military brat. My mom and dad met in the Air Force on the bowling team. So, yeah, that's interesting. And I am their first child, their number one child, not just because I'm the oldest, because I am the number one child. I have a younger sister, two younger brothers, and we've lived all over the world. I was born in Knapp, Florida in '85, moved to Andrews Air Force Base, which is in Maryland near D.C. We lived in Germany as children, and then my father retired at Scott Air Force Base, which is in southern Illinois. I love moving, absolutely love seeing the world, and I got a chance to do that, continuing past just my father's experience, because I followed in his footsteps. So I saw his example of service and thought that's exactly what I should do, so I joined the Marine Corps at 18. My siblings, absolutely not. They'll probably never leave home. They must have been traumatized. They're all college graduates living at home within 5 miles of my parents still. So I was young. I took off and left. Nobody told me it wasn't a race. About half a year after joining the Marine Corps, I came back and married my high school sweetheart, Lindsay. It was great, awesome. I asked her father's hand in marriage for 2 reasons. One, it's what you should do. And 2, she was 17. So if he didn't sign, there's no way that it could have legally happened. Took her as soon as she graduated high school, and we traveled off to California together and started our family. We have 4 boys. Their names are Connor, Carson, Carter, and Cruz. I'll say it again, Connor, Carson, Carter, and Cruz. You are absolutely fine if you want to call them by their numbers. We have given them numbers. C1, C2, C3, and C4. My house is crazy loud, and I love it. We also have a boy dog. His name is Diego. And the fact that his name is Diego does not stop us from confusing it with his 4 human brothers. The only thing I worry about with my dog is the German Shepherd. When he's alone with my youngest child, I'm just worried he'll bite him. It's happened a few times in the past, but for some reason that child thinks it's fun to bite animals. So I have to keep them separated. The dog will come up and whine and look up at me like, "Dad, protect me. You're faster than him. I don't know what to tell you. Just keep running." So my career in the Marine Corps, after my great family life, I do have a job that I have to go to. I've got to do several things since I've been in. One of my first job is in aviation, electronics technician, which basically means I try not to get electrocuted on an aircraft. For 3 years, I got to teach as a formal school instructor, and I taught 13th graders how to not get electrocuted on aircraft. Then I spent 3 years as a Marine Corps recruiter traveling to high schools selling the Marine Corps image. And that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I like talking to people. I have a little bit of experience with this, but I'm excited to see what this class can help me learn and refine my skills. And finally, the most important thing, what I want to tell you, my reason for living is God. This is my Bible. I am a Bible-believing Christian. I was baptized into a covenant with Jesus Christ on July 5th of 2009, the day before I left California. God uprooted me and put me in Arkansas with my wife, and we had a great church family that mentored us and raised us in Christ and sent us out into the world. So a year later, we are here in North Carolina from leaving Arkansas, and I'm excited to see what God's going to do next in my life. Thank you for your time.